What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo. Today we are diving into Adam Lambert's new album, Adam. I'm super excited to check this out. I've been jamming Under the Rhythm all morning leading up to this. I just love that song so much. It's going to be hard to beat that one, Adam. I can't wait to check out this track list, though. So we've got 10 new songs from Adam to check out today. This is my first album reaction to Adam Lambert, so I'm really hyped about this. I hope you guys are stoked as well. Make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe, follow me over on Instagram at Steven in Stereo. If you are currently watching this over on YouTube, hi, I love you guys. If you want to see the full uncut album reaction where we just jam the whole thing, you could check that out on Patreon. Links in the description. I have over 200 exclusive album listening parties that way. The YouTube version obviously chopped up for pacing, copyright, etc., etc. So if you want to support the page, it means the world to me. Either way, I am very excited to dive into this record. So we're gonna dive right in with Rat City featuring Isaac Dunbar. Oh, heavy already. Oh.
My baby hates rock and roll. So bad makes you grow. Pack up my bags, gotta go back to the hustle and flow.
Love that range right there.
Back to Rat City.
Oh, it's so heavily distorted, but it's still pretty. I also love that, like, you can hear the guitar work with all the synths and stuff. So I don't know if they're just playing it on synths or if it's just the effects used, but you hear that rock and roll coming through even in a very electric, like electronic kind of instrumental. It's so sick.
Back to Rat City.
I love that chord progression. Oh, right there. Oh, I'm so into it. I don't even really like, I feel like we're talking about New York in a little bit, not just because it's called Rat City, but he talks about the Lower East Side. The grit of this song sounds very New York City to me as well. So let me know if that's the same vibe you guys are getting from this. I just love the fusion of like that rock and almost like an industrial sound kind of happening because of the electronics as well. So it's almost like Gaga meets Nine Inch Nails meets Adam Lambert in like all the best ways. So I love that as the intro on this. I also really like the ranges Adam is in some of the parts of this song, that tone that he's using. What's really cool about this being my first Adam Lambert album reaction is that I've only seen a lot of like one-off performances and stuff, a lot of it being rock based. And I think one of the things that's drawing me so much to this, to the singles of this and now already into the album, is specifically this like electronic fusion of that rock kind of sound. It feels like just heavy and pop at the same time. I don't know. It's really sick. All right, this is Necklace.
In high fashion, looking for a chain reaction.
Oh, yeah, buddy. Woo! Oh.
I can show you who I am. Maybe you already know.
Oh, where are we going?
There's another side of me that you don't. Obsession.
Oh, him in that range over that heavy low end. You know I love that. Oh. I am so into that, whatever that range is. Oh, what? Fuck. It just, your face just has to go. Oh, this is right up there with Under the Rhythm and Eat You Alive for me. I love the attitude of this so much. I feel like without a music video, I can just see him performing this. There's just something about him, like, I could just, he's got those eyes and he could just stare us down and do one of these. Diamond cut perfection, wear you like a necklace. Like, I am just feeling that vibe so much. I love how gritty it is, and the tone range, whatever, that he chooses to sing in that really low bass end is gotta be one of my favorite things. I talk about this so much, but I think it's important to point out, I know y'all don't all see every video that I make. I really like when there is a low end like that is just heavy and just like, ugh. And then you've got this very pretty vocal that's also happening on top. That relationship just makes my brain so happy. All right, this is Porcelain featuring Lexi Lou.
Inside all lies that we hide behind, kill time, reveal to us how we die. Only in broken pieces get born again. Come crush upon my heart. It's porcelain.
Oh, come on, that build in. Oh.
You up, then I take a little drag. Now I'm seeing red, about to fade to black. Keep the pressure up, and you're gonna see me crack.
Yes. Wait, that was tight as fuck. We better get another one of those. Oh. I feel like I should be in a very dark club right now.
Pressure up, and you're gonna see me. Can we take this outside? Can we take
Oh.
it up?
So melodic.
It's porcelain.
Yeah. Let's rage. No notes. That was heavy as fuck. I love the random little like pause in the beat transitions that I should have saw coming, but I didn't. They just like created even more tension to an already just heavy song. I just love the intensity of it. My visuals the entire time was just a very dark, strobing club with maybe some reds coming in when Lexi Lou comes in. I just love that delivery so much. No notes. Porcelain is it. It also right away reminded me, just really quick, I love to talk about bands that I love. And American Nightmare has a song, and in the song they say, "Porcelain Hope, why do you always break on me?" And as soon as I clicked this, I immediately started thinking about that song. And I love that, obviously Porcelain Heart shattering is also a very similar thing. But I like that in this song, they absolutely made it heavy enough to shatter porcelain. All right, it's a Sanity. Oh shit, let's go.
Is this the ending of me? Did you notice I'm just skin?
I like sexy haunted Adam like this. Oh, we're in synth ballad heaven. Oh, I love how much like 80s just synth love is existing in this. It is the perfect way for a love ballad, and Adam, absolutely, of course, the vocal fucking god himself is here to show up on this. Hell yes. Oh, this is the song, huh? Yeah. Oh, this could have been a main single for this album. Holy shit. Bring it back. Okay, Adam, we see you. Woo! And even just letting that last guitar note fade out at the end, we're so here for this track. this is the song. This is the song. I think that blend of of 80s. You guys know I'm a fan of that. If you watch my channel a lot, I talk about it a lot, especially like when we've been going through our Madonna discography dive. I've had such a great time just in some of the cinematic songs that she has, and this is one of those. Like, I love a cinematic moment like this where I feel like I'm watching an 80s movie, and it's that moment when you're driving, you got all these neon lights around you, and you've got this heartbreak that you're dealing with, or, you know, you're kind of like doing a lot of introspective kind of thinking. This song is playing, and just having these beautiful ballads, a little bit of rasp coming from Adam is so sick to me. So I love Sanity. I hope to hear Sanity many, many times after this, because hell yes, this track has got me on cloud 9. Oh, that's so heavy. Oh, yeah. I did not see that coming. I'm not gonna, okay, yeah, I am. I have to listen to some of these again. I love the delivery of these vocals right here. Just like the cadence and, you know, just, you know what I'm trying to say here. We got to get more of this. Oh, what a good melody. That makes me so happy. Woo! The way he hits falls right there is so good. I have to take that back. Yes! Oh, yes! Oh. Oh, they did it here. I love the bridge of the song so fucking much. This is a song that has a life of its own in so many ways. Like, he really did create a setting here. And because of that, the visual matches, or the song makes a visual for us where it really does feel like we're kind of like leaving Earth in a way. We're reaching that cloud 9, and the song like builds in this atmosphere, and the way that these chords are all progressing all feel like building up. So, two parts to that. One, of course, we love a great buildup, but what's a great buildup like that if there's no drop? Now, in the song, did there need to be a drop like that? Not really. I mean, the fact that he's got the power in his vocals to kind of like command a crowd of basically anything, it could have worked for this song on its own. But what I love is that all of that stress, all of that tension, all that buildup, we're in this world. He drops us into that bridge where we get his cool vocal, like, just like his vocal structure that he's doing here, mixed with that, there's like a key in the back, like harmonizing him. I believe at the same time, it's really beautiful. And it kind of feels like we really are on cloud 9 in that moment. I could literally feel the dopamine exist in me, which has been hard to find this week. I'm not going to lie. So I really appreciated this from Adam just now. I needed that shit. I really needed this album, to be honest with you. Damn. I really like that song. It's like at first too, like I was like, all right, this is kind of good. But like the more that it kept going, the more I was like, oh shit, we are on for the ride. You ever just like not, I like don't want to move on from it, but I realize that I have to because we're on to the next one. But hell yeah. Okay. Am I okay? I don't know.
It's been a week
if I can do this one right now.
Where's the grief? Where's the raw emotion? Now I'm here, dancing on my own, sleeping all alone. Am I okay or pretending I'm fine another day? I tell myself I'm alright. No, I don't wanna get too deep. I'm a cut that hasn't started to bleed. If I don't break down and cry, if I ain't losing my mind, am I okay? Ooh. Am I okay? Everybody keeps asking, I don't know, cause it only just happened. Did I really make it out unscathed from the wreckage of the mess I made? If I don't break down and cry, if I ain't
the harmony.
losing my mind, am I okay? Will I survive?
That heartbeat.
Stay dry when the rain comes.
Oh, that's a choice right
Is
there.
this denial? When I tell my friends I've moved on. Now I'm here, dancing on my own.
Oh, man.
Sleeping all alone.
So beautiful.
Am I okay or pretending I'm fine another day? I tell myself I'm alright. No, I don't wanna get too deep. I'm a cut that hasn't started to bleed. If I don't break down and cry, if I ain't losing my mind, am I okay? Am I okay? Everybody keeps asking, I don't know, cause it only just happened. Did I really make it out unscathed from the wreckage of the mess I made? If I don't break down and cry, if I ain't losing my mind, am I okay? Am I holding on? Am I about to break on and on? I throw it all away. Is love the truth or just a lie? If I don't break down and cry, if I ain't losing my mind, am I okay or pretending I'm fine another day? I tell myself I'm alright. No, I don't wanna get too deep. I'm a cut that hasn't started to bleed. If I don't break down and cry, if I ain't losing my mind, am I okay?
Oh. So I realized that in context of Adam's song here, that this is it sounds very much like a relationship that may have ended, and it may have been due to maybe him. I can't quite tell. It seems like the mess he made, so it kind of seems like maybe he's blaming himself for this. I obviously have a different feeling about this song. On Monday, my cat died, my homie, and we had many years together, many great years. And that's why I needed this record. You know, that's why I've been needing this like escape. I've been like not filming a lot and stuff because it's hard to eat, let alone fucking like film. But this song just hit me in all the emotions and I'm very upset about it. So I'm going to take a moment here and step away so that I can clean myself up because I need to go let all this cry out because what the fuck? Okay. Ha. All right. Next song, Rage.
Automatic.
Woo!
Two more in a good life, make it cinematic. 3, 4 to the top floor, got a nasty habit.
Oh, those harmonies.
Never been good at goodbyes. I wanna rage, come a little bit closer. then I promise it's over. Give me one more last dance. Baby, I'ma give you the best of me.
Woohoo!
Last chance.
Oh,
One more sip and baby,
the energy of that.
but I try to leave
Oh, the grit in his voice right there.
I wanna reach, come a little bit closer. Call it getting me closure. Then I promise it's over. Give me one more last dance. Baby, I'ma give you the best of me.
Woo!
Just take care.
Oh,
I wanna reach, come a little bit closer. Call
fuck.
it getting me closure. Then I promise it's over. Give me one more last dance. Baby, I'ma give you the best.
Oh, they should use that in a movie trailer. That'd be so sick. Yeah, that I just like that chorus is everything, and I definitely feel like that last drop would be like such a good build-in into a cinematic trailer, and then just drops when like all the chaos starts happening. I could feel it so much, especially because just like it's the same thing I was feeling with Cloud 9, but a totally different emotion, right? Where Cloud 9's building up this tension and atmosphere in a way that feels like uplifting, but in like a more like sentimental kind of way, right? And because of that, like the dopamine release is so great. Rage has this like energy about it, and the channeling of that emotion in that chorus has me nerding out so much. So fuck yeah for Adam for that. I also love that he spends so much time in that gritty, raspy voice in this. It's not something that we always hear from him, even though we know he can do it. It's cool to hear it in this style mixed with all the other sounds going on here. All right, Real Love.
Something in the air in your hair is the way that you talk when you're close to me.
Oh, what?
I don't wanna go anywhere, baby, stay right there and never leave. I'm leaning, and it feels so right. One step closer to
Whoa.
you. It takes two to move, let's move. You're too good to be true. Maybe this is real love. Don't tie me like you do. Strip me, I fell for you. You're too good to
What a good groove right there. All right. We've seen countless versions of Adam, right? We've seen him do like a lot of rock and a lot of things, like seen him pop stuff. We've seen him do the American Idol run. This might be one of my favorite deliveries from him ever. And it's not for some wild, vocal moment that I obviously love from him, and I will chase those moments also. I also love that the artistry of him, like, he's not just a big vocal, you know what I mean? Like there's so much more to him. There's like a complexity to it. Listen to this delivery. It's got such a personality to it. Right here. Oh, that drop into a pre-chorus is wild. Woo! Woo! Yes! Banger of a song right there. I love all of the drops, and again, like I'm just such a nerd about like just synthy moments. I love just how fun a synth can sound. If you just listen to one note on its own, it can sound so wild, like oil frying in a pan sometimes. But then you start adding all of the notes in, and like each individual note just like makes something so pretty. And I love how that sounds in this because it adds this grime while still being pretty. It's pretty and gritty. And then you have Adam, who is giving a vocal delivery that I've not heard a lot of, but I would love to hear so much more of. I could just like, I don't know what it is about this range, but I'm here. Like I don't have a chair right here, but I'm seated, if you know what I mean. I just feel like I can't get enough of that. And his like, especially with the like that beat is coming. Like, come on. Like, why are you hypnotizing us on a Friday morning? It's insane. Okay. Don't Stop Driving. harmony, heavy bass. Oh, dude, if I was making just a little EP, I'd have like a little 80s EP, and it would be like, Under the Rhythm, Sanity, and Don't Stop Driving. Are you fucking kidding me? And that might be my trio of jams right now. What the fuck? Oh my god. I want to live in whatever world this song is existing in right now. I don't even smoke cigarettes, but a fucking cigarette just to hold it? They're not vegan, so don't do that. I'm so into the blend of genres going on here. It kind of feels like if the Smiths was doing like an 80s synthy ballad. We're driving around in Miami. It's so cool to me. It's just being able to like make that sound so natural. And I think a lot of that feeling was coming to the fact that the bass is really lending itself to carrying this song in a lot of ways as far as like the drive of it. Obviously on purpose. The song is called Don't Stop Driving. You feel like that engine is going the whole time. It gives it a punk feel. And I just love that, like, this is a sound that I want to hear from Adam very often. I would love to do, like I said, like, I feel like a Under the Rhythm, Sanity, Don't Stop Driving little, like, 3-song EP would just fit such a cool vibe because all those songs kind of give me a similar aesthetic. I know Under the Rhythm is a little bit more bright. However, it just kind of feels like it mixes within that very well. I'm rambling about the most random thing right now. Okay. Do you see me now? Yes.
Does it make you aggressive when you look at my face and say, do you see me now? Do you know my name?
Woo!
Is it cold there in my shadow, babe?
Oh, I knew that was coming because he said when I turn around and say, which just like puts you right in the standpoint of course I'm ahead of you. I'm always going to have to be looking behind to speak to you.
Do you see me now?
So distorted and fuzzy.
I'm a hero, the villain. I'm a moment of brilliance. I'm a 1 in a billion.
Yes.
I can turn in my shadow, babe.
There's so much sass in that.
Do you know my name? Is it cold there in my shadow, babe? Do you see
Oh.
me now? Do you see me now? Do you see me
Yes. The reverse drums.
Can you see me now?
Oh yeah.
Know my name? Is it cold there in my shadow, babe?
Yeah.
See me now? Do you know my name? Is it cold there in my shadow, babe? Do you see me now? Do you know my name?
Well, if they did it, they do now.
Cold there in my shadow, babe.
That's so cool.
Is it cold there in my shadow, babe?
So glad to have this as a closing song on this record. When you think about the album being called Adam, it just makes sense that the song about Do You See Me Now? Do You Know My Name? Would be the closer, especially after all of the substance we've had. I also appreciate that while my positive outlook on life may make me think that Adam doesn't have haters, I realize that no one is immune to that. So him addressing it in the way of, I'm going to have to look behind me to even notice you, to even acknowledge you, is such a move right there. I didn't know what to expect in a full record from him since I've never done one before, but I love what I got here. The vocal diversity was incredible because, you know, I see so many performances of him just going all out, and the fact that I'm getting to watch him do that in portions here, like take portions of those vocals and throw them in the back and like let them just exist on their own and solo and all this stuff. That's so cool to me. He's using his voice as an instrument and I love that. But I also love just his overall delivery. There's just so many different sounds from him in this. And I'm immediately drawn to one thing that I kept thinking about in this record, which is that the production lends itself to the emotions so much in this. There's like a dark presence that's kind of happening in some of these songs. It feels very heavy, it feels very tense. And I love that in those moments you have this low end and you have this song that feels dark. It feels like black and red and stroby and kind of like tough. But at the same time, those are the songs where Adam shows up with this like little bit higher range in his vocal, and before you know it, you're just like, oh dude, oh, I'm fucking here for this. Like, I love that. At the same time, I think about a song like Cloud 9, where the emotions are not dark, they feel very bright and happy. It is a very dopamine driven song, and that song feels very purple and pink to me. And I like that Adam can show up in that mode too and deliver exactly what you need. I feel like, you know, he says he's one in a billion, and that's really true. I feel like there's something about him that is just so present in his music, and I think I've really learned that with the first singles that came from this. Like, as much as I've listened to Adam and stuff, I think you guys have saw how stoked I've really gotten about this particular era, and I think it's because it really feels like this is what he wants to be doing, at least right now. And I don't know what it is about me, but like, that's the shit that gets me stoked. Like, people might not like some sound in some song that somebody's making, but like when I watch somebody doing it and I'm like, oh dude, like this is your shit, bro, I'm gonna find something to fucking fall in love with. Like, I just love that so much. The thing I like about Adam is that he's just naturally putting out his personality. It just happens to be top tier fucking performance. So I saw that the streams for the first two singles hadn't broke a million yet, and I am genuinely surprised. I am genuinely shocked by that. I for sure would feel like Under the Rhythm would be like everybody's fucking jam. I feel like just enough people haven't heard it yet. So if I have any hope that one extra person might hear this song because of my Instagram or something, everyone needs to be listening to Under the Rhythm, okay? Under the Rhythm is that song, okay? It is so good. It is, the live version of it was also incredible. All right, I'm going to stop. We didn't even listen to that song on this today because we've listened to it so much. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash the like, subscribe to the channel, follow me over on Instagram at Steven in Stereo. If you're watching this on YouTube, I love you. Thank you so much for being here. If you want to see the full uncut album listening party to the 10 tracks that are on here, you can do so over on Patreon. Links in the description. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here and stopping by. And also, this video is sponsored by nobody, but also shout out Madison over on Patreon, because it's because of you that I got into Adam Lambert's music. And it's also because of you that I wanted to do this record the day it came out. You got me so hyped about his music that here I am. So thank you for that. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.